Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora 4X. I of course am Sir Badian, and today we are going to be continuing our assault on the alien forces around Bridgetown B1. Now, I've just gone in and had to reset all of the point defense fire controls because what I did was I got sick and tired of the point defense being weird, so I went in and I deleted every single point defense fire control assignment that the game is currently tracking, which means that the game will need to basically reassign and reallocate all point defense. This will make sure that any point defense assignments that are hiding somewhere else in the systems will not be interfering. Hopefully this should stop the errors appearing every time we have to shoot something down. Anyway, let's get stuck into it. Now, we are currently waiting on reloading on our bombardier launchers, so I'm going to run 20-minute ticks. We're getting some repairs done on our on acid and absolution. We got incoming hostile missile contacts. To come through. Now this is also double check whether we need fire control on our point defenses, because at the moment I haven't done weapons free on any of them. They're just fresh. Click and assign. That's it. We don't seem to have any double salvos, just singles all round. So that's good news for us. Now that is interesting. What the hell is trying to fire? That's what's trying to fire. Okay, so the time skip brought the enemy missiles right into us. So we did have our point defense go off. What the hell is trying to hit? Maybe we should have the iron shields turned off, because they are trying to fire from within another ship. That might be responsible. Interesting. Let's find out. We have enough fire control. We have enough firepower that we don't need the iron shields. So set mode to none. Set mode to none. 4, 5, 6, and there are about 5 or 6 of the errors appearing as well. So I think those errors could be the iron shields after all. And now that I think about it, Mark II echidnas have 6x12 shots. No, we only have Mark I echidnas, but we have 3 of them. I may have been severely underestimating our point defense capability. We have 6x9, so 36. So we actually have closer to about 120 shoot-down capacity. We may not have needed to fire any anti-missiles after all. Let's see if we get errors. No errors yet. Bingo. Okay, so now we know that ships firing from within their motherships kind of throw errors when they do so. So you can use fighters to fire from within your carriers, but you are going to get errors. So if you can handle those errors, go ahead and do that. If they piss you off, you kind of don't want to do that. We've got salvos coming in. We have lots of point defense going off. It is interesting as well that the AI does seem to be limiting its sandblasting power in restricting the amount of missiles it's actually firing. It doesn't understand or comprehend that these salvos just do not have the capability to break through point defense screens, but it's not launching every single missile it has immediately. It's limiting how many it's actually firing. Last one. And come on. And we have handled another salvo. How have we reloaded? 400 seconds. Okay, that's a little bit over 5 minutes. Alright, so we got 2. Let's do another. We've got 5. We'll do another 2. And do we have reload? Yes, we are completely ready to fire. Perfect. We have 40 launchers. Yeah, we're firing Skinks and Mark IIs. I don't know if the Skink's going to be worth it, but oh well. Okay, so what are we aiming at? What did we say we're aiming at? We are aiming at the Pegasus. Now, do we want to guarantee the kill on Pegasus 2, or do we want to knock out the Pegasus? And the reason why we're knocking out the Pegasus is because we're knocking out the anti-missile capability. You know what, I think, because I know that we have enough munitions to score a kill, I think we're going to go for the Pegasus. The fully intact Pegasus, the one that's taken no damage at all. Copy target. Pegasus 1. Open fire. Alright, readying. Turn the vents back on. Readying weapons. And weapon and missiles away. Ceasefire. Alright, let's run those missiles. We only have a couple of Skinks actually running. Most of them are Mark II Skinks. Doesn't take a lot of time to actually get them over there, huh? We're getting interrupted down to a minute. Then down to 10 seconds. So it looks like they've detected it and are firing anti-missiles. Alright, let's let them run. So how many have we got? We got 40, 40. 5 times 4 is 20. That's so 80, 102. We've got 102 Mark II Skinks currently en route. Now their point defenses are cut in half because of the loss of the Chimera from the last salvo. Their anti-missile capability seems to be reduced as well, but with the imminent loss of Pegasus 1, I expect that our remaining Mark 1 skinks might potentially be able to break through their anti-missile defenses. So, we might be seeing a pretty catastrophic loss on their weapons platforms. We're not seeing any interceptions at the moment. Ah, there they go. Alright, 11 missiles, 11 hits. Don't know if 11 actually got shot down. 11 more hits. Still plenty of missiles. 16 hits. They're really going all out. Desperate defense. Closing rapidly. I don't expect there to be many more interceptions. Yeah, this will be probably their last chance to do any interceptions on the missiles. Yep, that's it. This will be impact. We have a lot of missiles available to us. And bang. That's a kill. Alright, who scored the kill? Huntsman. Huntsman scores a kill on Pegasus 1 after many impacts. How many do we actually have? 35 of them. So it took 35 missiles to actually take out a Pegasus from fully intact. We have 6, 7, 10. We've got 23 missiles left. What was the actual point defense capability? What was the point defense capability? How many? No, that's a nuclear detonation. That's the anti-missile. 3 shot down. 5 shot down. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they shot down 13. We have over 20 skinks. We might be able to score some more hits. Let's see what the missiles do. All right, we have. Nope, they were all shot down. 3, 6, 7. Ooh, that one got really lucky. That's 14, 28. No, 14, 18. 7, 8. Hang on. 4, 7, that's 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. There should be only 18 shoot downs. Because 0 damage hits are non-kills. They should have only shot down 18. Unless I miscalculated and we only had 18 missiles. Very possible. Wasn't really paying attention. No, we had more than that. 3 and 3, that's 6. 7. That's that salvo. 10. 4, 5. There's 5 Mark II skinks that are unaccounted for in that point defense fire. Weird. Unless there's some kind of display bug going on. Oh well. Okay. We still have over 40, almost 50 Mark II skinks coming in. And their anti-missile capability has been cut in half. Completely cut in half. So I think it's about time that we can start moving in. Maybe not with the carriers, though. Alright, let's split off. The iron shields that can actually do anything. One of our... Acid and Absolution, yes. And one of our sensor ships. Wyvern sensor... No, that's... No, reindeer is one... No, this one. Okay, split them off. And let's move into Pegasus and Chimera. Alright, we've got Iron Shields, we've got Joeys, we've got the Lightning Dragon. And might as well bring Basilisk and Boadicea. Actually, bring a spare. Bring the Wyvern. Wallaby has enough point defense to monitoring to view, to cover everybody. Bring an Echidna and bring two Echidnas with us. We're going to leave one Echidna to cover these guys, but we also have our Anteater. So we have plenty of anti-missile capability back here. That's fine. Perfect, that's fine. Okay. Got your orders. Let's go. Moving in rapidly. Looks like their anti-missile fire might be activating now. Unless they've run out. That's awfully close. We are not getting interrupted. I think we may have done something nasty to the other Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus is out of ammo. You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out. Is it these guys? Yeah. Missile defense base. Yep, they're out. And they have no anti-missile missiles on planet. There you go. So, this is going to be a pretty easy kill then. And redirect, and who dies? Kabang. Alright, looks like Chimera and Pegasus. Well, Pegasus got smashed because... No, Chimera got smashed because Pegasus 2 got finished off. So, Pegasus 2 got knocked out, finished off by Baeus, and Chimera 1 gets a couple of hits. So, I believe Chimeras are their point defense stations. Move to. Actually, better idea. Just move to planet B1, I believe it is. B1. Yep, B1. B1. Move 2. It doesn't have any moons, does it? No, no moons. Alright, closing rapidly. We did just get a drop down to 2 minutes 45. 30 minutes 15. So we just picked up the active sensor on our passives. That's their anti-missile sensor. So yeah, you can see that they were picking it up around about here-ish. Okay, closing into gunnery range. Alright, we're in range now. Lightning Dragon. Weapons lock onto the Chimera and open fire with our 30 centimeter soft X-ray lasers. Readying weapons. Bang! And killed. Clear fleet, ceasefire. Alright. That is that then. Let's knock out their shipyards real quick. Because we don't want them... Actually, do we want them building stuff? Like, we have some really powerful gunships here. We might not necessarily want to completely destroy them. Like, if they're building ships, then that's stuff that we can blow up and loot for wrecks. Yeah, I think that might be a better option. Speaking of stuff that we can blow up and loot for wrecks, hey Golem. Golem 6, follow. Now, it's not as fast as the Joeys, because the Joeys do have the 20k speed versus the 10k, but it'll catch up fast enough, because it's doing it's about 10 times faster than they are anyway. We are now in orbit. Those groups. Land on assigned and then join. I should redock everything. redocked. Perfect. Because Acid just did some repairs. And looks like it's fully patched up. Excellent. Alright. We've got 5 minutes left on the episode. It should be long enough to blow them away. We are in weapons range, closing into Ficon range. We got their thermals. We are in Ficon range. Lightning Dragon. Locked weapons. And fire at will. Now, the reason why I'm splitting targets is because I don't expect a golem to actually survive this many impacts from guns of this size. So it's better to just split them off. Oh, wow. They actually survived. There were a couple of misses. Streaming atmosphere, so plenty of breaches. Lots of internal damage. Now, unless the Lightning Dragon overshot, that means that we have made a little bit of a mistake with our initiative. Yep. If we drop the initiative down, raise it up to 233, we should now have the Lightning Dragon not be overshooting the follow targets. At least in theory. Okay, there we go. Targets destroyed. Assign 3. Assign 4. Maybe it's just too fast. But that's fine. We have the range. And it's only overshooting by like 15,000 kilometers. So not very long. Bang bang. Dead, dead. Last on. See, that's what I was expecting. So them surviving was basically a fluke. But that's because we were far away enough that it wasn't dealing full damage. So now it's actually hitting for the full 24. And it's not missing either. 6, 12, 18, and fire. Boom. Destroyed. Well done. We're going to get it to pick up all these life pods from the golems. Add. And pick up the demon life pods because it's a little bit closer.
Okay, I'll let walk it. 9.
Yeah, demons. Naga's not too far away. Naga. And I'm going to pick up these ones. That should be it. Okay, so we have thoroughly demolished the enemy active defenses. Should probably turn the guns off. So we thoroughly demolished the enemy active defenses. We've knocked out a huge amount of most likely commercial shipping. Yeah, only 42 survivors collected from these things, so tiny. So I think that's a very good place to call this episode done. I'll look into a little bit further about getting wormholes active because, as I mentioned a few episodes ago, there should be at least one active wormhole somewhere in somewhere in the systems. I don't know whether it's a system that I have actually explored or not, or whether it's in a system that is has only been explored by an NPR, but that's something we're going to have to find out. But it's good that we have discovered a few things about point defense, that while ships can fire from within a mothership, they do throw errors when they do so. And also that we have also confirmed that you do not have to actually press open fire to have point defense modes do their job. So that is a very good place to leave it. So thank you very much for watching. Stick around and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.